YouTube, what's going on? Brand new video here. This time we are looking at the Curry 11 Mouthguard. These shoes have recently released. As of right now, it's today's date. They should be out at all Foot Locker stores. This is a size 11. Same standard box you're going to see on all the Curry 11s so far. But let's get into the shoes themselves. I have a few different Curry 11s now, of course. If you guys haven't seen the other reviews, please go ahead and check out my other videos. But I want to get into these because the colorway itself it's probably one of the nicest yet. So it's called the Mouthguard. Obviously, this is going to be an ode and kind of nod to his Mouthguard, which, funny enough, is not blue. It's like white or clear or whatever, to my understanding, last I saw. But then I read a little bit more into it. It's more so kind of a nod to his cool, just calm personality, right? That was sort of where the blue inspiration came from. But all those things aside, Mouthguard, whatever you want to call it, this shoe is probably one of the best colorways, man. This looks really, really nice. Different kind of shades of blue you have on both the net or the IntelliKnit as well as some other parts of the shoe, and you know, they're all kind of working. They're working. You got the blue on the inside. You have the white, midsole that you think you have on almost all the Currys now. I think they all did white midsoles, right? And then you got all white and then little hits of blue there too. So shoe itself, you guys are seeing this for the first time. You know, maybe you have these on the way, maybe you ordered them yourself or you're considering it, right? I'll tell you about the performance. I have worn this shoe, not this model, obviously never worn these yet, but in the Curry 11 itself, I have worn, I want to say, at least 30 to 40 sessions, right, of the shoe so far in the last few months. I would say since it got released, right, late last year. It is probably one of my go-to shoes, favorite shoes in the rotation right now, despite all the other shoes I have. I kind of gravitate towards these, right, for a few different reasons. One, breathability, okay? All of this right here is called IntelliKnit. This is what they use. It's kind of their own kind of breathable mesh that they have on the upper. Very breathable, okay? My feet never, ever get sweaty. I'll finish, 1-2 hours at a time, and feet will feel completely fine. Really, really nice breathable material on the upper. Two, they have the TPU counter in the back, right? As you can see, this is a low top shoe. You're gonna feel pretty low to the ground, despite the midsole just being super big, but I'll get into that in a second. But this TPU counter, right? It really locks your foot into place. I was a little concerned at the beginning because I'm like, I don't want to roll my ankles. I have in the past. It's probably one of the worst things, especially as you get older. The recovery time takes longer and longer, right? When I wore this, I didn't roll my ankle once, not even once. And he has ankle problems. I think that was probably part of the design. But your foot is locked in there, and this thing is firm, right? So your foot's gonna be locked in. You're not gonna. I never feel unstable in this shoe when I'm playing in it, right? So that was a huge thing. I'd say that's probably the #1 thing, my favorite thing of the shoe. And then secondly, you have the UA Flow cushioning. Flow isn't like a brand new thing to this shoe. I think they had it in previous models. But that's the second thing that, for me personally, I find to be one of the most important things in a shoe is the cushion, right? When you land, as you get older, you're going to feel it in your knees, you're going to feel it in your ankles, you're going to feel it in your feet, and other parts of your body, right? The cushioning is so important to me. So for someone like me, I need that cushioning. I need that kind of support in both at the heel counter as well as like as I'm landing, going for boards, whatever it is, you want to be able to feel like there is some cushion for your feet. It isn't firm at all, but it's also not mushy, right? Think about Boost. You guys know Adidas Boost. It's nothing like that, but it has that same kind of nice bounciness that you would typically expect in something that has this amount of cushion, but it also isn't like super mushy, right? There is a little bit of firmness there, but feels great, okay? It feels very, very nice. I think it's something that, at this price point, if you guys are considering, pick up a pair. There are other colorways on sale that I've seen that I'm very surprised about, and you guys can check it out for yourself because the shoe itself feels great, performs really well. It's one of my favorite shoes of last year and as we move into 2024. So if you guys can find them on sale or even want to pick this colorway up in particular, give it a try. I do not think you'll be disappointed. You can read the reviews online. I mean, it's one of the shoes that I looked at just recently, had like 5-star reviews from like hundreds and hundreds of reviews. So check it out, guys. This is the colorway, of course, the Mouthguard. If you guys enjoyed the video, I do videos every single week. Please hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment down below. Hit that like button. Really appreciate you guys watching. Dude, he's signing out. Peace.